Hey guys, it's Dave. Welcome back to DJM Media, and today we're going to be looking at my recommendations for microphones for on-camera audio. Okay, so before we start this video, if you guys are new to this channel, on this channel we do tech reviews like camera reviews, unboxings, and microphone reviews, just like this video. So if you're new, consider subscribing. But now let's get into the video. Okay, so today we're looking at my recommendations for on-camera audio. Now, I think I have some good experience here because I've gone through several different solutions for on-camera audio. My first on-camera audio solution was a shotgun mic for my Canon Vixia HF G20, which was my first camcorder, and was actually the camera I used for most of the videos on this channel before I unboxed this camera, the JVC GYHM 170. So I actually used a Takstar, I forget the name, I'll put the link to that in the description. It was a very nice microphone. The one problem about it is that it used a standard cold shoe mount. Now, you might be saying, why is that a bad thing? Well, on the Canon Vixia G20, it only has Canon's proprietary mini advanced shoe, which is a really dick move by Canon because it basically forces you to buy their proprietary accessories, which are extremely overpriced, or get an adapter, but those adapters tend to be not very stable, and the ones I tried were very wobbly, and I couldn't really mount anything to them. So I actually managed to file down the cold shoe actual mount. I used a file to sort of shave it down so that it would fit in the mini advanced shoe, and that worked for me pretty well. But when I moved on to this camera, the JVC GYHM 170, which you can check out our unboxing of by clicking the link up there, or there, one of those sides, or in the description, I needed a different on-camera audio solution because this camera has a shotgun mic shoe. So it can fit shotgun mics there, and it has XLR audio, which is something that I've been looking forward to using for a long time now. So I had to figure out, okay, what was I going to do? Now I was looking at options like going out and buying something like a Rode NTG 1, 2, 3, or 4. But starting at a couple $100, that was out of my price range. I try to do things as cheap as I can that work. So I went through a few ideas, and the first one was just to go on Amazon and buy a cheap shotgun mic, like a $30 shotgun mic. This is the one I got. I don't even know the brand. It doesn't even say on the microphone. I'll find a link to the Amazon thing. Don't buy this. This thing is crap and terrible. Do not buy this. Even though it doesn't distort in terms of decibels, at least when I was using it, it just sounds horrible. Just don't use this thing. It's basically a piece of junk, so do not buy that. Now, another option I had was going wireless. Now, actually, for the first few videos I shot on this channel, I was using a lapel mic hooked up to the Rode Link wireless mic set. Now, they sound great, and they are very easy to use, but there's one problem, is that if you want to quickly do videos, you have to lab yourself up and delab and then store the mics. I actually have a bunch of them over here. So you have to take this out, screw it in, put up your shirt, things like that. Took way too long. Although I do highly recommend these. These were graciously sent over by Rode. I do highly recommend them if you want a nice lapel system, so go ahead and check those out. But for what I wanted for this type of usage, I didn't think it would be the best option, so I tried something else. Now, once again, I have to say that Rode is fantastic. They sent over, for a different project, 4 of their Rode M5 cardioid condenser small diaphragm microphones for a recording project, and these are fantastic microphones. These are meant to be used more for instrumental recording, location recording, not meant for really videos like this, and they're meant to be used in a pair, so one to capture the left side of stereo audio and one for the right side. When you buy their M5, you actually get 2 of them, and they come in this nifty box right here. You get 2 of them. I have 2 right here. And Rode was actually kind enough to send over 4 of them for me, so I have 4 of them, and I decided, okay, why not turn one of these into a shotgun mic? Now, you might think, why would I do that? These are not shotgun mics, they're not supposed to be, and that is completely correct. They are not meant to be shotgun mics, but I was thinking, I want something that is sensitive and can pick up voices and just sounds that are really close, like I am right now, and far away, especially when I'm in a location shooting. So I thought, okay, these are very nice microphones for that kind of thing. Why not give it a try? Now, there was one problem with these, is that these are significantly thinner. Let me grab my other shotgun here. these are significantly thinner than an actual shotgun mic. They are thinner, and they don't fit inside the shotgun mic holster on this camera. So I was like, okay, that shotgun mic I just showed you, that came with a windscreen. Basically, here, let me grab the one that came with these. A windscreen like this to go over the mic so that, you know, you don't get air blowing on it. So it came with one of these, but it was about this long. So I decided, okay, why not put that over this mic and then sort of just, you know, squish it into the holster. And that's what I did. And it's a little short, but it works beautifully. It stays in the holster just fine. And so actually, this is what I'm going to be using as my primary audio solution. And you can hear, sound quality is phenomenal. Because Rode is awesome, their microphones are amazing. But I didn't want to shell out the money for an NTG1. I mean, I don't have really $200 I can just burn on a microphone right now. So I thought, why not try this out? And well, you can see for yourselves. The M5 is definitely a very valuable and kind of a strange solution to this problem I had. Because, you know, misusing stuff is fun. I mean, this is not meant to be a shotgun mic, but it works just fine. Something else I picked up, because these do not have cables that are built into them, unlike that other shotgun mic, the cheap Amazon one I got. I picked up this short little cable here. Okay, now I have a bone to pick. This cable was like $15 just for this, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. I got it, and I got two of them. There's one I'm using right now for the microphone. It's a right angle adapter here. So you plug the M5 right in like that. So it's in the holster like this. Like this. It's in the holster there. And then this just feeds into the XLR input right below the shotgun mount. And if you want to see more about the camera and the way the top handle audio solution works, you can check out the unboxing video, link to that in the description. But you can see that my solution works quite nicely, and you know, I think Rode will be happy to see that I'm misusing their products for an interesting dilemma, because these are not meant to be camera microphones. I've said this a million times, they are not meant to be camera microphones, but hey, they work nicely. I've been extremely happy with them, and you can hear. You get the really low stuff, and you get the really high stuff too. So they're fantastic, and thank you, Rode, for shipping these over to me. These are absolutely fantastic, and I'm absolutely loving using them. These are a major upgrade from the Behringer. Where are they? Oh, right back here, on top of my, below my T2i. My Behringer C2s, which I started out with those, and I've moved up to the M5 because the M5 is so much nicer. So thank you, Rode, for being awesome. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the video. Hitting that dislike button tends to bury the video on YouTube, and that's not a good thing. So if you guys really liked it, please genuinely hit that subscribe or like button. And if you want to see more, that's when you hit the subscribe button. Because we're going to be doing more videos like this one, showing off camera and audio solutions for video, and other cool things like that. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.